My name's Noah Alexander Zapata. I'm 19 years old, and if you're watching this, you either already know who I am, you're watching this 10, 20, 15 years in the future where I'm really successful, or you're watching this now and you took some interest in who is this young man, what is he about, why is he so entertaining, how come he's catching my attention right now, and why am I still watching this? Those are great questions, and I'm going to suffocate them and give you a reason why. Reason why is because, and this is the only reason and the most important reason and the reason I still have your attention and the reason I'm having you here now is because changing the world is not something a person can do alone, okay? And if you care about anything in this world, you care about yourself, your dreams, your potential, and something that's important to you. You know, we all want to do something significant. As people, we all want to do something great. Let me tell you something. You are special, man. And you have talents that nobody else on this planet has. You have the opportunity and the potential to go as far as you want, to accomplish as much as you want, and to really help as many people as you like. You can make as much money as you want. You can accomplish as much as you want. Only you know your own potential. I've learned that not everybody has the same amount of ambition. I don't think there's any limitations in this world and that you could do anything. You know, no matter what, I don't care if you're small, I don't care if you're big. Some people say be self-aware. I don't care. I think you could do anything. You can be a small guy playing football, and I believe that with all my heart. Are you a fast runner? Can you become a fast runner? Boy, I know you can. You could be a quarterback, you could be something, okay? And that's an example that I'm giving you because you could do anything. Now, I'm not trying to give you some rah-rah motivation. I'm trying to give you a solid, concrete, realistic belief and point of view that will give you excellence and everything that you desire in life. Now, listen, if you want to accept it, that's up to you. If you want to be negative, if you want to, just see the negative things, if you want to be pessimistic, hey, that's up to you too. The option's always going to be there. The option's always going to be yours. You're always going to be in control. But I'm here telling you there's a bright light over there. There's a big, beautiful road. There's another end to that rainbow, and it's going to have a pot of health, wealth, love, relationships, gold, whatever you want it to have. Goal, it can be a goal. But there's another side to the rainbow that we're at right now. See, the greatest blessing is to be alive. And like I said, my name's Noah Alexander Zapata. I'm 19 years old. If you're watching this, I either caught your attention or I'm just massively successful in the future already. And you're looking back at my videos, at my state of mind when I was 19 years old, what I was doing, and let me cut to the chase already because I know that we're going to have a wonderful relationship, okay? I know that we're going to do something great together. And I'll tell you why. It's because everybody wants to do something special. Everybody wants to be meaningful. Everybody wants something that's meaningful. Greatest disease that there is in humanity is indifference. And my purpose and why I'm here is to make your dream come true. Not by selling you something in the sense of like a book or something or a course or something in that nature, but in the sense of being able to tell you that, hey, you're worth something. You don't have to, kill yourself, take your life, or go on about in life thinking that things aren't possible because they are. I'm 19 years old. My name's Noah Alexander Zapata, and I am about to enter a job at 19 years old because of everything that I've read that is going to help me take my life to the next level. At least financially, because it'll give me the funds that I need to reinvest into my projects. Some being like this, but of higher quality in the near future, hopefully. Well, will be. Listen, you're going to die one day. I'm going to die one day, and we're not going to be here forever. I think it's our duty, our responsibility to, live life on our terms, because if we're eventually going to go, shouldn't we at least enjoy the time that we have here? Right? Come on, be honest with me. Don't you agree? Like this is a one-on-one thing. Don't you think that we should enjoy the time that we have here? Shouldn't we have our own definition of success and be able to actually have that, you know, I think we should. You know, I think a lot of the time, you know, growing up, you know, people don't tell us that there's certain things are possible. You know, a lot of people don't tell us that, you know, if we dream big, we could make it. And if they do, you know, sometimes they don't mean it, but it's always nice to hear it. You know, my purpose, and I need your help for this. I really need your help. You know, I need your help from the bottom of my heart, because we need to work together to make this happen, because this is a team effort and I really need you for this. And you're going to want to contribute, because this is something beautiful. It's to make your dreams come true, my dreams come true, and make the world's dreams come true. You know, Nas World, the success community, is a company that has already been started by us, the people, by the people, for the people. And it's the purpose that I have on this earth. You know, it's really just telling and showing the world, you know, anything's possible. You know, anything's possible, anything. No matter how big or how small. You know, hopefully bigger, because, you know, we're only going to get as far as we think. We're only going to go as far as we dream, because that's the roadmap and the blueprint to our personal achievement and success. Because what we give our attention on what we focus on, we create. And I can tell you these things, but I encourage you to test them out. You know, I encourage you to test out everything I say. Test it out, you know. Try it out in your own life. Or find another person that's very accomplished and test it out with what they got to say, you know? There's Earl Nightingale, we got Napoleon Hill, there's Anthony Robbins, you know, there's Grant Cardone, there's Gary Vaynerchuk. There's so many guys out there. I strongly recommend Napoleon Hill, because he was friends with Thomas Edison, Henry Ford, John D. Rockefeller, Andrew Carnegie, you know, presidents like Woodrow Wilson, you know, there was that guy that was extremely famous, William Wrigley Jr., Wrigley Jr. Gum, his first student that made that big company. You know, the Chicago Big Six, a bunch of other successful men in the time, 1940s, 30s, early 1900s, mid 1900s, you know, late 1800s. You know, these dates are of men in their time, in their prime, that made history. You know, and it allows us to be able to communicate like this, you know, like Steve Jobs. The point I'm trying to make is that if you look at them and you test what I'm saying with them, and I encourage you to test it, you know, it's pretty worthwhile, because then our imagination goes free and we're only going to go as far as we dream. My name's Noah Alexander Zapata. I'm 19 years old. Nas World Success Community is a mission that we're on in making the world success conscious. Okay? It's to allow everybody to know that anything's possible, and to really be able to engrave that into the human souls of humanity, so that we have more, not only unity, but wealth for everybody. See, the thing is that money's already around. And if we ever run short on money, there's this beautiful thing called inflation, where money just keeps on being printed. Now, one person can do a lot of change. You know, if you look at Gandhi would say, be the change you want to see in the world. You know, why can't we be the examples that we want to see in society? If a person dies by a gun shooting, why can't we, the people, do something about that? And we can. And I'm here to tell you that you should, if not already, because we can do that. That's in our possession. We have possession of this, our mind. And with that, we can do anything, because we have control of our thoughts. We can direct it to where we want. And when we do that, you know, I want you to tell me, what limitations do we have? Except the ones that we think we have, we really don't. This is heaven on earth, my friends. We can do anything. But we gotta work together. You know, that means if you want to make as much wealth as you can, if you want to impact as many people as you can, you do that. And you do it with all your heart and courage. See, we're all here for a different purpose. We're all here for a different thing. You know, and I'm very selfish in the sense of, like, I know I need to do this. Like, I just know this is my destiny. I accepted it, you know, and I want to be able to do this because it feels great. That said, I want you to choose your destiny. Doesn't matter what it is. I want you to co-create it. You know there's certain things that you like, and if you don't already know them, they're inside you. You know, it's said that dreams don't choose us. I mean, that we don't choose dreams, but they choose us. I think dreams do choose us. But I also think we have a decision to depending which dream we choose. We're co-creating. You know, and I think you should chase a dream and choose a dream if you haven't already. Because we only have a fraction of time here while we're alive. And to really create something wonderful, something meaningful, something magnificent, it's just magical. To know that we actually, you know, meant something before we died, and we're able to create wealth. We're able, you know, not only create wealth, but, you know, be remembered after we died. Also having wonderful relationships with other people and the spouse of our choice, male or female, no matter what gender, what sex, because hey, we all have our own personal preferences. I like women, but I'm telling you, it's okay to be yourself. You get me? Do you understand what I'm saying? It's okay to be you, because you're unique and you're a genius in your own way. We all are. And you know, I just want to be able to share that. You know, there's 9 basic motives. You know, one of them is self-preservation. The other one is financial gain, sexuality, desire for power and fame, fear, revenge, freedom of body and mind, and desire to create. You know, we're eventually gonna die, and people are always gonna criticize us. That's fine, but imagine what would happen if we don't get criticized and if we don't chase our dream. We'll let society suffocate us and we'll die in our own shell. Now that's miserable. We could also create anything that we want because we have our own mind. We have the potential and opportunity and privilege to direct it towards what we want. Now all we need to do is build the discipline to do that, if we don't already have it. We can be with anybody we like in the world. We write it down, we create it, we bend reality to our will, and then we do it. I'm going to give you a formula right now. You can ignore it if you'd like, but I want you to hear it. This is the last thing I'm going to give you. But just remember, dreams are reality. And we create our reality and our destiny. And we need to be the change that we want to see. We need to be the example that we want to see out there. You got that? We need to be that example. We need to change the world. We are the future. We are the present. And we are everything that's going to happen by the actions that we do, the way we talk, and the impact that we make on every single person that we speak with, shake hands with, talk to, interact with, and just do just about anything with them. Understood? Great. Listen. Dreams are reality. You can bend reality to your will. I'll tell you a story. Just one story because it goes with the formula. There was a woman in the military, enlisted, protecting the United States of America. And that woman changed my life. When she walked into the corporation, in the store I was working at, a Sprint corporate store, not the fanciest of places, but the lesson, priceless. This happened. The entire air in that room changed. When she walked in there, she had a certain level of belief that changed the room. She walked in there with a certain courage, a certain kind of self-respect, and a certain kind of belief that changed the room. I have a high level and high degree of respect for people in the military. That said, when she walked in, I lost my composure, and I went directly to shake her hand. When she spoke, people listened. And she got a certain kind of respect because she bent reality to her will. Since she had such a deep belief in the military and how respectful it was, everybody showed her respect. And how many military people or even veterans are disrespected? Can you see the point of view I'm trying to show you? She bent reality because of the belief that she walked. She didn't say a word, but when she walked in, the entire room gave her a high level of respect, including myself, a man who was very religious, very spiritual, and very much in his own composure and in control of his mind. Now look at that. I'm nothing special. We all have the same potential to a certain extent, but we all have a deep potential to do anything. So we all could do anything. I just wanted to share that with you. Because if you study wealthy people, if you're not already wealthy, And if you also realize this, because I've tried this principle with my animals. I have two animals at my home. I played with them, and I expected them to act a certain way, and then they acted like that. I've tried this with my sister. I've tried this with other people. If we expect things to be a certain way, things turn out the way we expect them to be. If we expect to be a certain person, and if we act like that person, then we become that person. Let's say I paint a picture of myself, and I see myself as a wealthy man, CEO of a big company that's changing the lives of people everywhere throughout the world. That's how I'm going to act. That's how I'm going to speak. That's how I'm going to compose myself. And those are the actions that I'm taking right now. We bend reality to our will, dependent and contingent within the thoughts that we place within our own minds, the thoughts we accept, the thoughts that we act on, and the thoughts that we really just use in our daily affairs. Not only that, but on the ones that we write on a sheet of paper, because we really do create our reality. See, dreams are reality is not just a saying that I use and that I believe I created. But dreams are reality is a state of life. It's a way of life. And really, not only giving people the reminder, self-belief, and encouragement that is already there, and knowing that people can create their world, create their reality by their thoughts, but an example that if we think that we're a certain person, and if we act like that person, talk like that person, take the actions that person takes, going to the places that person goes, we become that person, and we are that person. You understand what I'm saying? That's a very big concept and powerful thing if accepted. Huge. Because now, we're in control of everything. Destiny, life, everything. I believe we got multiple destinies, but we are able to co-create. Every action that we take now is going to have a future reaction. Get it? I'm going to let you go. But I had to share that with you right now. Because that little message, if you didn't already know it, because I didn't know it, the schools don't really teach us how to create things like this. Doesn't teach us how to achieve. Doesn't teach us a lot of things. A lot of people in life don't know certain things are possible. My job is to show you that anything's possible. My job is to inform you in a positive, entertaining way that's also educational and empowering for you in your future. I want you to be successful. I want you to come back to me and tell me, hey, I saw that video of you, maybe in the future, maybe now, and it really did something to me psychologically. I don't know what it was, but it was a force of nature. When I actually acted on what you said, my life changed drastically. Wow. Make your dreams come true. You're eventually gonna die. We have one life, and it's our destiny and our duty and our responsibility to not only improve our lives, but our families, our communities, the people around us, the people we care for, and really just hitting our potential. What are we going to do laying around, sitting down all day, doing nothing? What are we really going to do when we do that? I think leisure is great. I think we should all relax. We all have our own way of relaxing also. We all have our own point of view on something. And they're all very respectable because those are ours. That's our truth. That's important. But I think we also need to take action on our dreams. We need a dream. What are we going to do if life just passes us by? And we just sit down and we just watch the entire thing pass us by. And we never do anything. You don't got to change the world, man. You don't have to do that. That's a big thing. I don't know how much ambition everybody has. That's a big thing. I think maybe you could possibly create ambition, but I also believe we also have a certain destiny. We just gotta find it inside of us. You know, I really think we're all put here for a reason. I really believe that. You know, I think we can control our destiny, but to a certain extent. I believe we have multiple destinies, but we can only control it to a certain degree. We're going to end up eventually where we're supposed to. But we also have a certain decision and power that we can make in that we can influence in that. We co-create. I'm trying to give you everything that I can in as short a time as possible. I really want this to impact your life. I really hope it does, man. Or woman. But, hey, man. Or woman. Life is not forever. We're gonna die. But right now we have the potential, privilege, and opportunity to do anything. Let's be the change that we want to see in the world. Let's make Nazworld the success community and the mission that we're pushing be something real. It is real, but let's make it more real. Let's bring it more awareness. Let's share it with a friend. Not just any friend, but a friend that may need it. A friend that may not want to listen to this, but you want to know something, buddy? That person cared about you if they're sending you this. That person loved you so much. And that person really cared about your future and your success. I hope you care about your success and your future as much as the person that sent this to you does. I really hope you do. You're going to die one day, kid. Or gal. Or adult. We're going to die. We don't have forever. You got that? We don't have forever. Time's ticking. We're aging every second, every day. I'm aging right now. I'm getting older. I'm 19 right now. But I'm aging, man. I don't have forever. Eventually, the thing is that I might not even make it to 70, 80, 90 years old. You might not either. You might die right now. You might die tomorrow. You might die the second you walk out of wherever you're at. You might get hit by a car. Meteor might hit you. You might get shot in the head. Boom! Over. But we have right now. And we're very blessed to have these seconds together, these moments. Hope this impacted you. Share this with somebody you care about. Act on what I'm telling you. Act on it. Take action. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Make your dream come true. Make your dream come true. Make your dream come true. Make it a reality. Dreams are reality. Make your dream come true. Get wealthy. Have an awesome relationship. Have great health. Have freedom. Be the change you want to see in the world. Inspire your community. Inspire your friends. Inspire your family. Change your own life. Be amazing, because you're a genius in itself. You're excellent in every single way. You're created in a certain way, in a certain image for a reason. You're meaningful. You have a purpose. You have a destiny. Reach out and claim that destiny that's yours. You get to co-create it, so you also get to pick it, but it's also there for you. Why don't you go out there and reach it? We're only going to get as far as we think. We're only going to get as far as we dream. We're not going to get more than that. We're only going to get as much as what we think. If we ask, we're going to receive. If we knock, then the door's going to be open. And if we seek, well, then we're going to find. How's about we go on seeking, knocking on those doors and asking for the success that we want, and also taking action on that so we can receive it? What do you say? Don't you think that's a great idea? I think that's an excellent idea. I think we got to make our dreams a reality. I think we got to be the change that we want to see in the world, like Gandhi says. I think we, the people, should do more for ourselves than the people that we love. We are the future. We are the present. And we're creating everything that's soon to be. This is heaven on earth. Dreams are reality, and we can bend reality to our will by putting ourselves in that frame of mind and that person that we want to be. We can be anything we want to be. Hope you're being what you want to be. I hope you're dictating your own life. I hope you're creating things, and I hope everything is on your term. I hope you're in control of everything that you want, because you are in control, and you're directing your thoughts to where you want, because you can direct your thoughts to what you want. I hope you're writing your goals down, and I hope you're focused too. I love you. I believe in you. Nazworld Success Community is now. It is the future. It is everything, and it is a community that will last forever, and showing the world that anything's possible, that dreams do come true, and a community where people will help each other out. So it can be even easier. So dreams that can come true. So it's to the point where you can go to your neighbor, if not already, and literally work with them. They're highly ethical, they're loving, they're caring, They want to see change the way that you want to see change. They're improving themselves the way you're improving yourselves. They're creating everything that they want the way you're creating things that you want. And isn't the wonderful thing that this is, and isn't it a wonderful thing that this community is open-minded? And that everybody gets to share their beliefs and their points of views and their perspectives? You leave that negative stuff outside the door, buddy. But we still respect it. We still respect it, though. You know, we feel bad for you because, you know, there's either a belief that's going to empower you or disempower you. But we respect it. You're still you. It's an open-minded community. People are helping each other every day and every second. Everybody gets to pitch in and throw their 2 cents. Everybody gets to help each other out and get a chance at bat. With or without it. But let's do it with it. Let's make some change. Let's work together as a team. You get me? Let's do this now. Let's do this immediately. Take care. Keep in touch. Let's see where this relationship ends up. It's going to be magical. Because it's a dream. And it's a dream world. And it's a dreamland. My name's Noah Alexander Zapata. I'm 19 years old. This is a purpose that I'm completing with the Creator because I give Him all the credit and I strongly believe in Him. There's a divine law in this universe that orders everything. I do nothing but serve and work for that Creator. You should too, if not already, and if you accept it. But if you meditate and if you seek for guidance deep inside, you're going to be shocked with the results you get. Test my theory out. Test it out. I encourage you. I really do. Let's see what you find. Drop a comment, share it, throw in your 2 cents. And let's take some action together. I love you. I believe in you. Naz World Success Community. Naz World, the household name, the company that showed, and the brand that exemplified that anything's possible, that dreams do come true, that we're in control of our future, and that love is the answer to everything. Let's make it happen. Let's get it rolling. Be easy, and I'll see you next time. I love you. God bless you.